Edmund Williams Gibson came from behind to get Liberia some smiles, especially home and abroad. What do you make of that match?
You know,
And you one of the defenders who promised to play for Liberia. Probably situation did not permit today.
yeah,
You
yeah,
are
yeah.
one of Liberia's coming in.
Yeah, anyway, thank you. This is the country that we love and the country we live in, and that's the reason why, during the civil crisis, we were here and we live in our country. We protected the country.
So
Okay,
all the
so
people were running to Africa. You go.
yeah, yeah, because I love my country. I can't. Everybody can't run away from Liberia now. So you see, as a former soccer star for the Grand Gedeh County team, I support the Liberia national team 100%. And let me admit, the national team is doing pretty well. We just need the support of the people, the support of the government, to keep the team up to spirit. You understand? For Liberia to go yesterday, look at the time we redeemed. You know that it was the grace of the Almighty God. So
in extra time.
yeah, extra time we redeem to tell you that the boys they are in spirit and they don't want to lose. So for all going 1-1 away, for me as a plus for Liberia, I will say thanks to the coach and thanks to all the players and the supporters.
Thank you, Dixie. Let's know your role. Even though you give your little talk with respect to yesterday's match in Togo, tell us who are you to this Green Gideon's gatherers?
Okay, previously, sir, I'm the co-host for the All Grand Gideon Gathering, and our intent about this gathering is to see the unity and to conduct a reconciliation between each and every Grand Gideon. Because as we may know, or as we all know, we just came from the electoral process, and during this process, you have brothers and sisters going a longer hair in the name of politics. So we, as the innovative sons from Grand Gedeh County, which is JBNR, and then some of our colleagues, including you, we thought of organizing this space as to help, bring together our people. And also in bringing together our people, our major goal, we have a plan, we have an estimated plan, we have a lot of things to be, carry on back in the county through our skills, which are our innovative skills. So we came here today, Mr. Talu. We came here to inform our people on our third edition of this of our Monday gathering and how far we have gone or how far we are with this gathering as we go to the gathering next Sunday.
Okay. Thank you so much. Away from that, I know we'll come back with detailed information. But yesterday, the road to Morocco 2025, you saw your country against the Sharks of Togo. And surprisingly, the ending in extra time, Liberia came back with a draw, sharing points. What was your feelings at the time?
Well, yesterday, I was so much excited because, for Liberia going, our national team, our main national team going out there and then collecting a draw, not just one time, because for the past few months since Coach Mario took over the Lone Star, he has played 5 games, and out of the 5 games, he is yet to be defeated. So that alone shows that he comes with a lot of anxiety and a lot of tactics that we all need to rally around him to see.
So you really welcome the improvement because there are a lot of local bases are being involved in this game.
At first, myself, I got problem with the local base. But if you take a look in our Liberia football setting now, you will find that everyone, even people including the first league, are all local base.
Yeah.
Because the fact there is
you haven't traveled. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. We go in detail a bit. Let's get this one. Where heavy 11 hitman William Gibson came off the bench to rescue the Lone Star at the hands of Togo. In Lomé on Friday. The Sparrow Hawks of Togo were in the driver's seat of collecting all 3 points, but the substitute having 11, 17-year-old striker scored in an added time as Liberia shared a spot with their Group E encounters in the ongoing Morocco's 2025 AFCON qualifiers. And quickly, Coach Mario Marinica Bus will be returning home later, and I guess they're going to be here today to fixing the Desert Warriors of Algeria at the Samuel Kanye Sports Complex. Comes Tuesday, September 10 at 4 p.m. at the Samuel Kanye Sports Complex. As it stands, Algeria are top of Group E with 3 points following a 2-0 win over Equatorial Guinea on Thursday at home, while Liberia and Togo are second and third places. Equatorial Guinea are bottom of the group, but Liberia might claim first place if they get a win on Tuesday. I don't know. Do you think you guys can? Tuesday. What do you know about Tuesday?
Student title. Let me say, our boys they play very well in Togo, and for the spirit they are in, I think nobody will take a draw here. If they come to Liberia, we're gonna beat them, and we're gonna bring smile to the faces of our people, because every time they call all they do all kind of name, but this time around, be a local, international, the Liberia national team gonna bring victory this time around. So we are calling on every Liberian to go at the Samuel Kanye Sports Complex on that day to support the Liberian national team.
You as one of those in the comedy industry, you got all of your techniques. Sometimes when you're doing a lot of stuff that comes when it comes to promotion, inviting people to be a part. What next on your agenda with respect to Liberia hosting Algeria on Tuesday, 10th of September?
You will see the comedy part of it, where you see people coming from the villages with their bundles on their hair, coming to support the national team. People will be on the field 1 week to the game, and where some people carry on fast and prayer. Other people will be chanting, speaking to their gods, and many things will be happening on that day.
One thing I want for JB to understand, you're talking about us beating Algeria. Me as a Liberian, when we analyze football, for us that following the football analysts, then I think it's a very difficult fight for we Liberians.
Let me hold you there. Yeah, every fight is difficult. So if you look at the legs of Gedeh and Goliath, Goliath was. I think
you speaking from biblical perspective.
Yeah, so everything is biblical. You get me? We serve the same God. David served Jehovah God. We Liberia, we serve Jehovah God. You understand? So we believe in the same God that Algeria, we're going to beat them.
Wow.
They are not going to perform extra magic.
Okay.
Now, do you take into consideration the issue of preparation? Because if you take all of the juju, you set 11 on the complex, it will not help you.
No, listen.
Because one of our suffering in Liberia has to do with deviating from coach plan when it comes to going to camp and what have you. Preparation is one of the aspects.
But look at the team, the players, they are in spirit, they respect their coaches. It's not like before where they would tell players not to go to club, they sling and go to club. You understand? Since the world coach took over, all of the players, they are together. From training back, they have to get. No, it's not about webman. You get me? But another technique have been added, another strategies have been added to give you the ability to play the football game. You understand? Because two things cannot occupy one space.
Yeah, sure.
You cannot be a football player. You woman are saying you drinking, passing around. That alone will weaken the system. So the coach alongside with Kevin Singbe, they keep the players together in time. You understand? Motivated them. Making them to know what football can do when it comes to your country, and most especially when you're defending your country, you got to be very serious.
And Fred, surprisingly, yesterday I saw the likes of Senator Eddie Snow, Eugene Nangwe, all of those stakeholders from Liberia were on the page. I mean, the shame was grabbing them, but when the goal came, I saw them jumping on the page.
Yeah, because right after they go, immediately I saw a post from Senator Snow.
Okay.
So because at first before the game, I only saw the former commissioner, which is Commissioner Eugene Nangwe.
Yeah.
But I didn't see Honorable Snow. Okay. But soon the goal came in, I saw a post from him that you're on the field of me.
Yeah.
So also a game, Fred talking about beating Algeria. It's a good chance. But it's not a slave.
No, I agree, bro. I agree.
We can beat Algeria, but when football nowadays, football is all
Football
about
are biscuit,
preparation.
bro. Football are biscuit.
That way back
Anytime.
football, you can see that biscuit no longer breaking.
That was the saying of Josiah Johnson. But I agree, because sometimes your expectation to a game turn around,
Yeah.
especially those who are making millions of dollars in Europe.
Yeah.
So now you see the person is being defeated 4-0. I
Thank
think
you.
They say they have not had the same facility.
Okay.
Okay, a reminder, you're listening to Global Sports. So this is a detailing of all of the sports information across the continent and the whole wide world. I'm here with Fred Tally alias Jojo Banjawi, CKA Papa Liberia, with Dixie, Deputy CEO and CEO respectively for the Grand Gedeh Gatherers. It's a thing that started for the past 2 times. This is the 3rd edition. It's going to take place the 3rd Sunday of September, and the year to encompass that with the information of Liberia getting a point from that of Togo's the Sparrow Sharks of Togo. Now, this coming Tuesday, we're expecting Lone Star. Now, guys, let's come again. We just started with this issue of Grand Gedeh Gatherers. You've started the first second. What is your expectation as you go about doing this thing that has to do with reconciliation and for the people of Grand Gedeh, precisely?
Stephen, let me firstly extend my thanks and appreciation to the Almighty God.
Okay.
To see Grand Gedeans, so happy for the gathering. When your people are together, you feel blessed. This is something that we ask God, we fast and pray so that God can help us with the knowledge to bring our people together. And the very first time we organized the gathering in July, the people turned out in numbers. Can you imagine? People saw their old school friends, their old workmates, and you get me, their relatives they are not seen for a very long time. And the people, we went there, we listened to people that spoke with us. It's not only to go at the gathering to merry make, drink, or enjoy yourself, but we go there, we speak on issue of importance as pertain to the country development. You understand? So we see the legs of other lawmakers and stakeholders. We never invited them, but they understand that we say all Grand Gedeans, and they went there, they make that contribution.
Sorry, Fred, you're gonna go far. Grand Gedeans are watching. The ABL is asking. Man, you gotta maybe see his comment. I gotta read it too. So ABL is saying, what I don't understand is which gallery, the one that has to be with organizing the people in Monrovia. So be specific as to what is it like.
Yeah, I'm getting to the point.
Okay.
We organize it in Monrovia, and the biggest gathering will be in Grand Gedeh in December. Right. So we are planning the biggest gathering that will be the Peace and Reconciliation Gathering, meaning all of our stakeholders, our elders, the youth, the women, everybody going to be there. We are going to dress in all white. We'll start printing the t-shirts in October for the Grand Gedeh gathering. The all white t-shirts, the cap, the handkerchief will march from the Zreju Bridge to the triangle for the outdoor program.
Have you come up with the specific date of the Monrovia Grand Gedeh gathering? I'll be here in Zreju.
Very soon we'll update you. Very soon we'll update you so that people can be aware and so that they can get prepared for the Grand Gedeh gathering. So in Monrovia, we established it, and the people are well in attendance when it comes to the Grand Gedeh gathering. This is the reason why you see we beautify in our green and white, because we are unique people, we are peaceful people. We don't want to go have programs somewhere where you see people misbehaving. They say, oh, they are Grand Gedeh. No, you go there, you see people in our t-shirt, in our color, very, or dressed in that color, and we go there out of our gathering. We go there with peace and understanding, and people that are coming there to contribute to our project. We'll have a project in Grand Gedeh County. We want to clean the city. You understand? We want to purchase other working materials, and we're also trying to talk to our people to lobby to get the tricycle or that car that can be moving around the city, to clean the deck. You also want to get a tricycle. There are so many issues on the agenda, and there are so many projects we have to take back home. But it has to be established here. The people have to agree, and then we come together and move on. Even the people in the diaspora, they are getting into the process, and they are part and parcel of the Grand Gedeh gathering.
And Patrick Patrick Dixon is asking who is responsible for the transportation. I don't know who's supposed to pay their way to come to the plane. You know, like that's a question. Yeah, okay, Dixon.
Okay. Once again, I'm Dixon. You know, the issue about the gathering, like I said, people will always ask why we decided to, first they open the gathering in Mosserado County. Our reason and our thought of doing this is not to, on the stage is there. The gathering will be in Zweju soon, because at first we need to start from Zweju because all we're doing here is for the betterment of our county. So we will be going to Zweju soon, and in our chat room recent time, there's a guy from Zweju who worked with the NTA. The NTA. Yeah, he said that he
National Transit
Authority. Yeah, he said that one Atio. But we are here. We are not yet, coming to a concrete agreement that we want to have. But he have interest in making 5 buses available.
Now the question goes to both of you. Probably are important that Grand Gedeh is one of Liberia's 15 sub-political divisions. Are you thinking about probably other counties buying that idea for you, including some of them, so that they watch what you're doing, so that probably they imitate that, join you here in Davos? So that it goes national, because the issue of unity, when you gather most times, like in Monrovia, some people live Brewerville, they live Fendale, they're distant, and somehow you meet your friend who mountain you haven't seen, you haven't spoken with, is going to be a national issue. Are you thinking about that?
Yeah, the process of the gathering is a national issue. You understand, more especially when it comes to Grand Gedeh County. Yeah, so as per to the transportation, you understand, we cannot tell people that we're going to provide transportation for everybody. No.
For your movement.
Yeah, for the movement. In which you love your county, this is why we try to give the information ahead of time. You understand? So that you'll be able to get prepared, and go to Grand Gedeh County. But we are also going to lobby to talk to people, our stakeholders, our citizens in the diaspora and everywhere, even in Liberia, so that we can get a funding. Maybe by the grace of God, we'll get something doing. We'll be able to get money for transportation. But if we don't have it, the organizer, everybody, we're going to pay our own way to go back home, because it is about Grand Gedeh. So we can tell you that we're going to transport people. No, we're not going to transport people. But somebody already promised us 5 buses. But it's a promise. Maybe who knows? So we can't depend on that. So we want everybody to get it in mind that we are all going to Grand Gedeh County.
Somebody says promise is a debt.
Yeah.
Even though it's not written formally, is words of mothers.
Yeah.
When you say on people, it came from the thinking.
Yeah.
So it should be considered as well.
But for us, why we saying we cannot hold accountable, because this is one initiative that I want to take.
Okay.
And then since he made the promise in the chat room, or since he made the pronouncement in the chat room, we are yet to see already 100% or 80% green singular coming from him.
Yeah.
So we don't want to tell our people say we'll be the one to transport them.
Okay.
But if God having to create that avenue, we will tell them, say maybe we can make 2 or 3 buses available to carry our people back.
Another information, Stephen, the organization is non-political. We don't preach politics. You understand? We understand that everybody get a political background. If you get a political party, your political leader, you discuss it in your political chat room. But in the organization chat room, the gathering chat room, we don't preach politics.
Keep it out.
Yeah, keep it out. We promote development. In how much you love Grand Gedeh County, when you go in the gathering chat room, you promote Grand Gedeh, speak about development. When it is about development in Grand Gedeh County, we're going to go there. Don't get me wrong.
There's something. I mean, some of us are connected with friends who are from different counties. We will still come to that. Like I've invited the HR for this place in Amos Bumi, who will be one of our star guests.
Okay.
I mean, the fact that he saw some reaction, people coming together, and I told him he has to come, and he got interested. How would the reception of people who are not from Grand Gedeh but wanting to be a part of it?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Honorable Talu. The name there, people also.
I won't be representing. Okay,
Mr. Talu. Say the issue there, people got issue with the name.
Yeah.
But for us, like for people who been attending our gathering, we have people from different
For the Southeast, different countries.
Different countries. Like for the first gathering, even though with the name or with the master people already have said, the people say all Grenadian gathering. So you only specify to Grenadian. No, we have people from Lofa, we have people from Bombay, we have people from Kimon.
I saw my man Jeremy billing out from Grand Prix.
Okay, so that shows that we are not only specifying it to Grenadians.
And still, you know, Grenadians, they love people. You get me? If you go to Grenadian country today, you got different tribes, different people from different country. You understand? They live there for years. Grenadians, they love people. We are friendly people. We are peaceful people. So whenever we are gathered together, it means that we are all Liberian. So anybody can go to our gathering, but you go there with good behavior. Go there with the behavior that the Grenadian has for peace, and do away with violence. But if you go there and carry on any violence, you try to tarnish the name of our country. So we don't want to. But we invite everybody to our gathering.
Okay, we invite everybody to our gathering. This is Global Sports. A reminder you're listening to, giving you all the latest post news, but it's been interspersed with an invite to the guy from the Grenadians gallery, and we'll be having the third edition, hopefully about the 20. It will come out later. But then the phone lines are open now for the Liberian Lone Star. What is your expectation after the performance yesterday in Lomé? 0777 907 907. That's 0777 907 907. You'll be a part of the process. Say congratulations to the guys with their coach Mario Marinica, and I guess they will soon be coming to the country. Tuesday they take on the Desert Warriors of Algeria. And those guys are very powerful. So for me, I'm afraid, but I know that football, anything can happen. And this is where I love the saying from Pape Josiah Johnson, who says football are basically you expect to break on the center? No way. So, general guys, welcome back. Let's hear your prospects as you are going to the third edition. What do you really expect?
Okay.
Yeah, from this program.
Okay. Again, for us, you know, Jojo and myself, even we thought of not organizing this September edition of our gallery. But when we introduced it at first in July, and our people saw how we put in our efforts, you know, they started to embrace the idea. For people who attended the August Run gathering, they saw the amount of people that were there. Even people who attended July, the numbers increase in August. Yeah. So for all we try to stay safe for October, but we get staying attention from the people because they are coming saying that they don't want. So we want to see more people. We want to see, you know, the numbers will be increasing on a daily basis, and then also the place we'll be having a gathering is no longer on the highway to say, oh yeah, we are far from you. We are having a gathering right on the 72nd Boulevard Road. Yeah. Right at Spicy Bar. Yeah. Before reaching, if you are coming from the 72nd side, you go into the Boulevard Junction. Soon you pass by the Masako. Yeah. Once you pass by Masako.
I think someone left.
Left. Yeah, and then when you're coming from the Boulevard side, at the time you climb the hill there, you will see on the right before Wales Bar.
Okay.
So
Steven, another thing first that means let me recognize and the head of Grand Gedeh Gallery in the USA, Madam Fifi Witty, who have been very strong organizing and bringing people together. Let me extend my thanks and appreciation to every one of them, all the people in the USA that are adhering to this process. You understand? And they are all going to boost the morale of this process to make sure Grand Gedeh can be developed. And just what my brother was saying, we said we are not going to keep the people boring. If you work the whole month, you get one day. You understand? We want Grand Gedeh to deviate from development. We're going to keep refreshing their minds when it comes to development. So every month you must think about your content. So we got one time in a month to talk about the development of our content. You understand? But trust me, the gathering in Grand Gedeh content, you will see our lawmakers, our stakeholders, they will be holding hands, marching. That's why we are calling all the traditional artists. And those that also sing in English, we're going to put them together to sing the peace song, 2 songs for Grand Gedeh content while you'll be in your car.
Who's producing the song? You or
we will undertake the initiative. We'll finance everything.
I thought the law because
no.
Another thing, JC.
Yeah.
The Grand Gedeh University Student Association.
Okay.
And
headed by President Thomas
Tarasomnia. Yeah, thank you. You know, it's all about great. Now we're talking about development. The student community now, this September is now for us. You understand? Now they are joint collaboration with us, and we are going to help them to raise funds for their inaugural ball. You understand? They have their new leadership, and they're going to be having their inauguration. They talk to us. And this is about Grand Gedeh. Respect the student community. So we are giving our contribution to the student community.
Yeah, a veteran
of the student community. So the good to the Grand Gedeh University student. Sorry that we were able to get the newly elected president. But we are here, we are in collaboration. So that day we're going to be there to have the data rally also for the Grand Gedeh University student. We are going there to make sure that our student community be highly protected, and our student community get more funds. We are calling up, we're going to help them. We're going to also lobby for the student community. So this is all about Grand Gedeh County. So we are in collaboration with.
It's all about Grand Gedeh County. Thank you so much. We take care. You know, while we are on Global Sport TV, we're talking football again. Please still place a bet on Blaze FM for the Blaze catch out. Send it a bet by dialing star 799 star 9 hatch. Just for $100, you get plenty of money. You know, you guys will listen to your friends. They ran out on a program. We just cut them up because you saw a yes post. But through this thing, keep doing it. I may not be responsible person who talking about it too much. Renewal soon come back. You'll be talking about, don't forget that star 799 star 9 hatch, and just your money send buck. I mean $100. You know what means? You send $100 and you get on a 20K, so now 100K. So yes, indeed, a reminder time is slaying away gradually. Let's take a few of our African story from the AFCON qualification. That's Morocco 2025. Jean-Philippe Crazo 27 was the unlucky star as Africa Coast began the African Cup of Nations title defense with a 2-0 match. They won victory over Zambia in Boaké on Friday. Omitted from the regional squad for the Group G clash, Crazo was caught up in place of star Sebastian Holler and came off the bench to score twice in the second half. Holler, who could not travel to West Africa as he was completing a move from Borussia Dortmund to Ligue 1, and netted the winner when Africa Coast edged Nigeria 2-1 last February in the 2024 final. Morocco 2 automatic qualifiers already for the 2025 as host, but playing qualifiers to gain competitive match practice. Hampered visiting Gabon 4-1 in Group B with Hakim Ziyech converted 2 penalties. Record 7-time AFCON champions Egypt were equally impressive, outplaying Cape Verde 3-0 and carry in Group C with Eintracht Frankfurt forward Omar Masmouf among the Eagles. Burkina Faso equalized in the 95th minute through Osini Buda to snatch his surprise 1-1 Group L draw away against the 2022 champions Senegal, who are taking an early lead through Saido. Man, that does it for the African team. Like I said, time is just going away small. So we'll now start getting our party comments from our studio guests, beginning with the Deputy Chief Executive Officer for the Grand Gedeh Destinies.
Okay, once again, as we are live, people also asking where would the gathering be? The gathering will be, like I said, and I'm about to say again, the gathering will be at the Spicy Bar on the 72nd Boulevard Road.
Yeah.
So, during every gathering, we come up with a different style of t-shirt, design, different, texture. So for this September edition, we also have t-shirt here for the both VIP and that of the ordinary. So the VIP will be sold out for $50.
Okay.
And
sure,
then,
they can see.
the VIP will be sold out for $50.
One screen, you can show it.
Yeah, $50. And that you see at the back of the t-shirt here, you see Gedeh Fresh, Gedeh Last, and Gedeh Forever. And then here again, you see the All Grandian Gallery in September run 2024.
That's the carrot shirt, right?
That's the carrot t-shirt. So we have the green here. Also, this you see the design here is for the VIP. It's a carrot shirt. It's well quality material for the VIP. So this is sold out for what $15 for the cap and the t-shirt. So here is the cap. We have it in both green and white. So also we have this design also in green for the September Run Gallery, where you also see at the back here you see Gedeh Fresh, Gedeh Last, and Gedeh Forever. And then at the front here you see the All Grandian Gallery September Run. This is also on sale for United States dollars. So while we anticipate to see on that day, we want to see our people, and we know that they will be there. So there's no need to pass on information telling them to be there, because even some of them want to be there as we speak. So the VIP t-shirt also come green and white. So this is the white for the VIP t-shirt. So you see here.
All right.
So I think Jojo will better go in detail also. So,
thank you for the visibility. Like I said, time is no more our friend. The chief executive officer in Fertali alias Jojo Manya, with the CKA Papa Liberia will be wrapping up quickly as we now take leave of him.
All right. Let me say thanks to the management of Blaze Radio. I want to say thank you for your service, and the people of Grenada County will remember you for your hard work. And I want to say thanks to every Grenadians that are supporting the gathering process, and we are calling on everybody to attend the September run. As I said, we are not only going there to merry-make, but we are going there to speak on the developmental agenda of our county. Let us all go there so that we can listen to the message where people are asking what is the objective of this whole gathering process. You can go there, you will get everything. Go in our chat rooms, you will get every information. That's the reason why we provided the information. So we are calling every graduate in how much you love your county. Please make your way there. Spassy Bar, the 72nd Boulevard Road. So go there, the club is right on the road. You see our panel there, and we'll get the information on the internet. Our numbers are going to be there. You'll read it for location. So come and get your t-shirts. We got the VIP, we got the ordinary. Come and get your t-shirt before it is today, because on the main day, we'll not be selling t-shirts around. We're going to be working on how to put this in order for our people to come and enjoy themselves. Once again, I want to say thank you. Thanks to every Grenadian. Thanks to our brothers and sisters. And thanks to the organizer.
Thank you so much. That was the parting comment of the Chief Executive Officer of the Gedeh Gatherers, the run of September, just explaining to you a lot more. And that, one of